Hello and welcome to Zodiac, your perfect match. I'm doing a video today to tell you 3 of the top things our clients find. I'm going to explain to you how we help clients with their dating. We help them through coaching them, and there are 3 main points that seem to crop up all the time in the reason why they're being unsuccessful. As we all know, law of attraction means that what you put out is what you get back. Now, on a dating profile, that is an ideal scenario where you've put out something, you've put out what you want, you've put your heart on your sleeve, and what people are you attracting? I'll give you an example. Number one that our clients and my friends have found on dating websites is I've looked at their photos and I've said, what do you think you're going to attract with these photos? Because they're just photos maybe of an awful selfie with their top off, if it's a man, of course, or their boobs are out, they've got a skimpy dress on. Some of the time they've got a dog in the picture or they've got other people in the picture, and I'm saying to them, well, they keep saying to me, well, I'm just attracting guys that just want one night stands, or I don't seem to be getting anybody that's serious. So take the photographs seriously. Get yourself a friend. Everybody's got a friend that's quite good with a camera. Find them, do a proper photo shoot with them. So have a few different outfits, nothing too revealing, and all of the pictures need to be just of you, not of you and 7 mates, you and your dog, you and your cat, you skydiving or whatever. People need to see your face. They need to see what you look like. If you were going for a job interview, you wouldn't give them those photos. You would have some professional photos taken. If you want them on the passport, you're going to have to go and get them taken. Take dating seriously. Number 2, profile. So honesty is the best policy. So whatever you want, put it down. Don't hide things from people because you're going to waste your time. If you've got on your profile that you want kids but you don't, or you've put that you're unsure whether you want children, that's the classic. Why? Because somebody might be looking thinking, oh, I want kids, and they're unsure, they may want kids. Then you're 6 months down the line and you realise that actually they want kids and you didn't, but you didn't want to say on your profile that you didn't want children because you didn't want to put people off. Well, funny that you've put off the people that would want to date you and not the people that thought that you were someone that you weren't. So just be honest, not brutally honest. So people saying that I only want girls with 36 double D breasts, not that sort of honest, but just be honest about the basics that you want out of the girl or man. Number 3, selecting, depending on what website you want, what website you're using. I'm talking about some of the free websites at the moment. So say Plenty of Fish, which is where I found my partner on there. You'll get 100 million messages from people that are probably miles away. I even got a case where, because I live in Norfolk, Holland is only 10 miles away, and I got people from Holland messaging me. You get this sort of thing. So we would say, really be brutal about who you go on a date with and who you're going to message. So don't bother sending messages to people you don't particularly like. Don't be polite. You've never met them before. Just delete. When you've selected the ones that you want, hopefully the right star sign, if you've listened to our advice and done your profile correctly, really the maximum amount of messages that you need to send between you and a potential date is 4. So a few messages to start with, and then, okay, when are we going to meet? If it's any longer than that, you might find that you're talking to time wasters. And a lot of people think that they need to speak to somebody online for 6 months before they meet each other. I don't think that's necessary, because you could meet someone and within seconds know that they're not the one for you. So you've just wasted half a year talking to somebody that you've never met before, that might turn up and is 17 stone when they said they were 10 because they've got some really old pictures on their profile. So just do a few messages and that's it. These 3 things are what we can help you with. So if you book a consultation with us for dating coaching, we will go through your profile first of all, because your photos, your profile, and the way you select the potential dates are the 3 main points and the 3 main ways that you can go wrong. Once we've done that, we can work from there on what the dating etiquette is going to be when you go out with these people. And I'll go through that on the next video. But the 3 main points is photos. Make sure the photos are professional, or as professional as possible. Second, description, your profile. Make sure honesty is the best policy. Not brutally honest, but be honest about the basic needs that you want from the other person. And number 3, messaging and selecting the people that you want to talk to. If you can get these 3 things right, you're halfway there. Then we'll have to organise what you're going to do on the date. So this is where Zodiac, your perfect match, can help you in find your twin flame. Because you don't want a soulmate. You want the twin. You want somebody that absolutely gets you. And if you were going for a job, you would make sure you took a job that was perfect. You wouldn't say, oh, I know, that'll do, that'll be okay. I don't really want to work nights, but I'll do it anyway. So why are you treating dating any differently than getting a career? It should be exactly the same. You should be professional, not with boob pictures and awful selfies in the mirror. Get yourself some professional photographs done. If not professional, if you've got a friend that's really good with the camera, set up an afternoon where you do that. You get dressed up in a few different outfits, have a headshot, have a body shot, a bit like you would if you were becoming an actor or actress. And then when it comes down to messaging, after you've done the photos and the profile correctly, the messages that come through should be from the right people, not from the wrong people. But also you need to manage and select the messages and make sure that you're not talking to people for 6 months and never meet up because they've got no intention of meeting you. Because just remember, there are people out there that are probably married and just want to have a chat with someone and get a bit of attention on the internet. And this happens all the time. I don't know what they call it, ghosting or something. So I'm going to come to you with a few videos. But if you go to our website, www.zodiac.com, comment below and like this video. If you comment below, please tell me what dating disasters or what problems you found so far. And if you want to book a consultation, we do a consultation for £45 where we can go through your whole dating, photos, profile and everything and give you some help and guidance to go forward to find your twin flame. And then you can rebook with us. We can even do a monthly £30 a month where we can manage we'll be on the phone 24 hours a day to see how your dates are going and make sure that you're doing the right things and finding the one and changing things if they're not working. So get in touch, comment below your dating disasters. I'd love to hear some of them because it's quite funny. And follow the 3 basic rules and get in touch because Zodiac want you to find your perfect match.